Everybody at Sports Summer Mercado Live One. This one goes out to my very good friend down there in New Providence at the Tribune, Brett Stubbs, who's celebrating today. Buddy, have a good one. Well, the Grand Bahama Secondary Schools Athletic Association gearing up for the live 24th annual Tip-Off Senior Boys Basketball Classic. And the girls will also play. They'll start on Monday at the St. George's Gym. Let Kimberly Mullings fill you in.
The 2017 Tip-Off Basketball Classic promises to be exciting this year, beginning on Monday, wrapping up on Tuesday, October 31st, with 8 senior boys teams and 4 senior girls teams vying for the title in both divisions. Grand Bahama Secondary School Athletic Association Treasurer Wayne Smith says it's important for the public to show their support.
It is one of the major events of the school calendar. Participation is awesome. These games support the children in their efforts in going to represent not only their schools, but the island of Grand Bahama at the Hugh Campbell basketball tournament. And you know, when one of the schools out of Grand Bahama wins, the island of Grand Bahama wins.
Alive has come on board as the title sponsor for this year's tip-off. Grand Bahama Media and Community Champion Talia Walgu says supporting the Classic underscores Alive's commitment to encourage growth and development of youth through sports in the Bahamas.
We feel as though whenever we invest in our youth, particularly young men and women, in something such as basketball, it impacts our entire community and produce a better society. This is a great opportunity for us to invest in our men and women once again. They represent the future and need as much help as possible.
Coca-Cola is the official drink sponsor of the Classic and Domino's Pizza the food sponsor. Store manager Gary Guillaume says Domino's is excited to be a part of the major event and urges all residents to come on out to the games.
We like to show our support, and we encourage the public from all walks of life, from East End to West End, to come on over, show their support for our youngsters. At the end of the day, the youths are the future.
To ensure the safety of the public, ASP Gregory Lockhart says there will be police presence at all times at the gymnasium.
The police department will be out in full force to ensure that these games are played in a safe, friendly, family environment. And with that being said, we admonish and advise anyone looking to create mischief to stay away from these grounds.
This year's Basketball Classic's motto is giving back and striving for excellence. Kimberly Mullings, ZNest All Sports.
Now, as far as the boys team that's going to take part in this thing, you've got Tabernacle Falcons, Jack Hayward Wildcats, St. George's, Mary Star of the Sea. The Crusaders are going to be looking good. Sunland Stingers, Egmont Blue Jays, Pine Forest Academy, and also Phoenix is going to be there as well, and Bishop Michael Eldon. As far as the girls team, well, they got a limited amount. Tabernacle Falcons, Bishop Michael Eldon, you've got St. George's, Jaguars, Egmont, the Lady Tabernacle Falcons, and the Blue Jays will be there as well. Tabby has got the boys and girls titles. We'll see how it all works out for us as well. Well, let me tell you that the Jack Hayward Mile also was a very good event that we held here on Grand Bahama. Well, the race is held with the conjunction of East Settlers Way and then Sergeant Major Road to the school on Wildcat Drive. Desmond Shaky Hall says the race this year was a success thanks to the community and believes the event is an important staple for sports on the calendar.
It helps to gauge whether it's your sprinter, your middle distance runner. It helps to gauge what kind of condition they are in. Coaches can look at the times and see where the athletes are at and get them prepared for the season in terms of when they should be peaking during the season as opposed to being peaked before the season. So this is a good tune-up, and it also leads to a healthy lifestyle for people that aren't athletes.
Well, Principal Jack Hayward, and that is Bronwyn Smith, and District Superintendent for the Eastern District, and that's Yvonne Ward, is pleased with the turnout level this year, and also the fact that the student athletes were out there in full force.
It served a great purpose in bringing the community together. We have students from the preschool all the way up to high schools and different institutions. And it's also a way for athletes themselves to show their measure of where they are.
It's good camaraderie, and I think it's also good to get the track and field on the go. Persons starting to train for track and field, and also it's good camaraderie with the schools so that the children can learn how to work together and compete together without animosity. And so this is a great event today.
And the Wildcats is going to be tough. Don't forget also that the American Baseball Stadium tomorrow, they got a Little League Baseball AGM. Go down there and support the kids and help baseball keep moving. Let's look at your sports tonight.